Hello, everyone. Welcome, family, to White House Academy. Welcome to my tutorial as well. In this tutorial, I'll be taking you through some series and usefulness of tools on PixelLab. Very quickly, we'll be diving into the video proper. But before I start, I want you to take note that we won't be able to exhaust the usefulness of tools on PixelLab. Because I personally, in videos I've watched, they couldn't exhaust the usefulness of tools on PixelLab. It's true, creating time to check the usefulness. That was how I actually. So having it at the back of your mind that you have to learn by yourself and explore on PixelLab. Explore. This is the icon over here, PixelLab. Let's dive in. Okay. Now let's start from this side. This blue icon over here, down here. This is the default background. And this is the text. So before we move there, let's start with this part. These are the backgrounds that you can use. But most of the time, we don't actually use this most of the time. But we do use this. For some specific design. Let's go back. Then to the next one. Down here, that looks like a icon that looks like a. Let's move here. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Now we have the stickers. Look at stickers. Right. Showing here already. You can increase the size. Okay. Let's leave that one. And let's move to the next one. Import. This is a tool you use to import image from your phone or from your memory card. This is used to import. Then draw. Okay. Draw something like this. Perhaps if you are looking for a shape, it's not on PixelLab, you can use your hand to draw. There is a particular thing that you then you can zoom it with this icon over here, up here. It's plus at the it's a microscope now. Okay, or add lens. It looks like add lens. And lens. And you can do this thing. You get the scope now. And you can zoom in back. And zoom in. You get the scope now. Draw. This is how to draw. And go to the next one. Shapes. And you have to explore this by yourself. I can't really finish them yet. There are many shapes you click on. Okay, let me do it again. You click here. This to design many things. See magic. I'm see magic. Okay. I don't really know about the usefulness of this actually. I know that it's used to how do I put myself now? Design or to erase some things. You can actually fill it up. Perhaps it's color blue color. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Arrows. These are arrows. A lot of them. You don't really need to this. Then you can look at this one that is showing orange here. For you to look for another color, you can press this one, then look for color blue. any color you want. Let's choose color red. Then you can see that this side is changing. It's changed to red. Then let's tap on the other side here, over here. And this one has also changed to orange. Then you tap on this icon color. You can change it to green. Let's change it to blue. And you see, it's changing to blue already. Then You're still going to learn a lot. You can see that. If you want to add, you add. You can see adding. If you want to add, you add, and if you want to remove, multiply. See that. Anyway, let's move to the next one. Okay, I think we've talked about this. Increase. Very good one too as well. The one over here, the one I just tapped on. Use image from gallery. This use image from gallery is to change the background. And full screen. Yes, this is good. Some instance, if you actually want to focus on pixel, very good. Then the next one, use image from camera. Okay, export image. Okay, image size. Yes, you can use this one also for image size. Apart from the one over here, image size over here. The same thing, no problem. The tutorials. If you want to watch the tutorials on YouTube, you can find them. Cover to save. Okay, let's move to the next part. And this is talking about quotes, motivations, success, friendship, happiness, inspiration. No type of inspiration. What we need is more people who specialize in the possible. Wow, that's inspirational. And when I breathe, my breath was lightning. Wow. Mankind is made of great or little by its own way. Yes. Second out. Okay, let's go back. Almost to this part. Okay. And this is for saving or for sharing actually. And this one, if you want to save as project, you tap on it. And if you want to save as image, you tap on it. Now to the next part here. Okay, now to the next one over here. This close here. Okay, and most of the time I do use this to import images from my gallery. And import image from my gallery. You want to draw the shapes, stickers, then current date. Yes, let's tap on the current date. Start it right here. Here's the current date. Okay, now let's work on this particular one here. Good, very good. Now, okay, not to disturb us too much. Now, let me know. Hide them. Now let's start working on this one. The text. Let me go back again. Tap on this text. Okay. Now let's check. What should we write to? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now look at it. This is the text over here. Really good. Now let's go back again. Can use this icon over here to delete. You see, I got this by exploring. I use to delete. See that? And the one over here was by exploring. I didn't see this. It was by exploring. Then capitalize everything. Move back. Okay. Now let's use the small one. Now let's use the big one. Really good. That is it. Now this edit over here. You've done that actually. Now let's look at the style. Let's browse. Now this is my own style over here. See? This is the style I created. Yeah, you can actually save yours. Okay. Now delete. See that? Come back. Then copy. You see that? Copy. See that? I'm using more than one. Okay, let me copy it again. Now look at this one is on top, right? You can see that it's on top. Now look at to back here. Where's to back? You can see that it's down. Okay. Now let me use another one. Yahweh. Now look at it though. It's on top of Holy Ghost, right? Now to back. See that it's going back. Holy Ghost is at the top. That's it. You can see the Holy Ghost at the top. Let me press to back as well. See that it's going back. You see that? Now positioning. You can use this to increase the speed. See, by moving it. See that? Okay. Let's go to relative positioning. Look at it. It's in the middle like that. The middle of West Ham east, and this one is in the middle of north and south. This, see that? Down here, up here, and this side, the other side. You grab the scope now. Okay, let's go to size. See, increase them as much as you want. Okay, I think this one is giving the problem. Yeah. Okay, now we are done with the padding. Let's do the padding now. Just padding. Actually, there are some font. Yeah, okay, let's come back there. And the color. We have a color. Yellow. Don't change the color black. See something like that. Holy Ghost. See? I see that. You see the way I like the ghost out. Holy Ghost. Now let me do the holy now. See stuff like this. Then the gradient. Look at the gradient that I used before. It's already showing. See that? Okay. Now the texture. You can actually use the texture to become the color of your font. Opacity. Look at the opacity over here. Enable. See that? Okay, I'm using the opacity. Rotate. You see, that's how it's rotating. You can actually use this one over here to rotate as well. See? Okay, max. Okay, you see that? You can press out. See that? In. It's like it's erasing those things. You can use it to design plenty things. It's very useful if you can actually practice this. But to me, font, yes. Let's move to the font. This is the app font. And I tell you, these are limits. But once you download your font on your phone, you can see how plenty it is. You see that? See how plenty it is. Then you can explore. Don't worry, in the course of the tutorial, I'm going to show you some ways, sites where you can download your font. Sites you can explore to download your font, and how you can import it on your Pixel app. I've tried it once without videos, but I come back again. Yeah, that is just the fact. You have to watch a video to be able to even after I watch the video, I have to repeat it times to get this done actually. So these are the fonts. These are the recent ones I actually used. You see them? Attractive font. Okay, let's use this and let's continue. Bold, underline, italize, and a bold. See that? If you want to cancel it, you just press this one. Cancel everything. If you want to italize only Ghost, press it. You see? Bold. High. Then curves. I use the curves like this. It's used to define. If you want to design like school icons or church icons, you can use this part. Then the background. Yeah. It's very fast. This is the background. Then left. See that? Left. Up. Bottom. Then the radius. Are you getting the scope now? Your background. This one as well. Okay, now the alignment. Before we go to the alignment, let's go to the next one. Let's look at this one. Yahweh. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Adonai. Wow. Okay. Now look at it though. Now look at this Adonai over here. Let's go back to the padding. The left. Now look at the Adonai over there. I said it's not actually showing everything to some extent, if I'm correct. It's not showing the A. Now look at the left, you see? It was covered before. That small tail, and it showed everything. That's the essence of padding. To show all the fonts. Then look at this align over here. Align, line. In the middle, you can see it's coming to the middle. This left row. See that? Wow. Okay, let's move. Spacing. Letter spacing. Space letter. Okay, this is bad. Word spacing. Space the word. You can see so this spacing only goes. Consists of two words. See that? That's bad. Okay, now line spacing. It's talking about the line. You can see that. These are useful things, I tell you. These are useful things. Then stroke. You can see that this stroke is actually useful if you can make use of them. Yellow. Actually, if you can do color combo, yes, and increase the stroke. Yeah. Then let's go to the inner shadow. Higher. Explore those things. Explore these things. It will bring heart to your work. That is something you post on, on Facebook. Facebook is going to reduce the quality of your design. It's like, this is not what I designed. This is what this thing is showing now. Okay, these are the things you actually explore to have the correct and a well graphic design. Then the emboss. I normally make use of this because it's not still clear to me actually, but most of the time I have time. I do explore it, not most of the time, but still you have to explore, to understand this. And it's perspective. Wow, I love using this. I tell you. Look at them. Kaya. Okay, let's check again. Sorry, let's check again. Okay, see that's right. See that? Yeah, I guess it's not even making sense. It is when you have stroke. It's when you have stroke, and this it makes sense. Let's go for go color combo. Okay. Yes, this is good. Okay, let's continue. 3D shape. See something like this. You see? X-axis. Yeah. See that? Okay. This 3D is actually limit. Now let's go to 3D text. Fire. Yeah. See that? Explore this as well. Explore the intensity. You have to explore this. Explore. Now, this one is not there. You see that? In the first one, it wasn't there, but it's there now. You see that? Okay. Anyways, 3D shadow. See, you can have shadow. White. It's very good as well. Actually, it's quite good for 3D shape. And the reflection. Look at the reflection. That's actually good if you can explore. Very good. Actually, I guess we exhaust, but I tell you, you can actually exhaust this one. But the one over here, okay, let's tap on it again. Tap on it. You see that? Going to match. No worry, you're going to get this on videos. I guess with all this, we have been able to explore most of these things. Let's look at the shape once again. To create custom shape. I'm still going to talk about this custom shape we going to talk about. Look at this. You see stuff like this, the radius. And if you copy, and you have something like this. Okay. And let's edit. Take the radius back. Right? And you have something like this. See what it's actually bringing up higher. If you have been able to get something from this video to some extent, don't worry, when you explore, you're going to know how things are stopping here. Once you start exploring, you've been able to get some values as well. Thank you for staying put to the end and for jotting as well. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy and enjoy creating as well. Thank you.